Melbourne's camps have been gathering and socialising in pubs since at least the 1930s, usually in a fairly discreet sort of way. That started to change in the 70s. The big breakthrough came in 1980 when Ken Payne returned from overseas, inspired by what he'd seen there in terms of gay life. He established Mandate here on Carlisle Street in St Kilda, with its 6 nights a week, all gay staff, all gay owned venue for gay men. There were those who predicted that it wouldn't last. Melbourne, after all, wasn't San Francisco or New York or even Sydney. Among those who hoped it wouldn't last was the local council. Ken found himself in court 8 times in the first year, defending his right to operate a bar like this. The crowds responded very differently. The place was usually pretty packed. Mandate had a very masculine look. The original decoration was mostly a sort of prison motif, but it was also celebrate national holidays like Australia Day with seas of eucalyptus leaves and flags, and there were big events, special events for things like Melbourne Cup Eve. In private, some remember Maggot Alley down the back, where many a heart was broken. Unlike many of the make-a-quick-buck entrepreneurs, Ken and his colleagues were committed to making this an attractive and interesting place to be, and they changed the decor really frequently. Changing the decor was usually an expensive process. It involved upgrading the light and sound systems, expanding the dance floors, and so on. Over the time of its existence, Mandate took many different looks, and if patrons were expected to pay for this, paying up to $4.50 for a shot of liquor, that was just part of the price they were prepared to pay for the interesting, stimulating, big night out that Mandate offered. In the end, after a decade, Ken moved on, trying his hand at new opportunities.